afternoon. We are living in Novueval Times, which is kind of like medieval times, but a little more current. So I actually made this video already once today, but I did it in portrait, that is like that, and that is not what I wanted. So, and it went on for 25 minutes too. It was just a kind of stream of consciousness thing, so I just rambled for 25 minutes, and it turned out all right. I mean, in terms of getting what I wanted to say into a video, that turned out all right, but it was a little lengthy, and as I said, I accidentally did it in portrait. I did it like that because I'm so used to, well, I'm just so used to using that field of view for shorts, and I just screwed up. Let's just put it that way. So today is the day after the debate, Kamala and treason, and she's looking better all the time. If I were going to vote two-party, I would definitely vote for her. I'm not. I'm voting Libertarian because I am trying to expand democracy in this country. We desperately need it. And I'm almost positive she's going to win anyway, so she doesn't need my vote. The unfortunate thing about having basically just the derps in all of the highest offices anyways, you know, the legislature and the executive, is we're just reduced every time to the lesser of two evils. And there would not have been, I'm relatively certain, if we had at least three and possibly more parties that were, part of the problem is not that we don't have these other parties. The problem is they are of little significance. They're not even considered valid. I mean, oftentimes when I see polls, what the pollsters will do will offer up Democrat, Republican, and Independent, which Independent can be taken one of two ways. Independent means you just are not affiliated with either of the two major parties, so you know you just vote for what you actually think the best candidate is per race. Or there actually is an independent party, but they are so minor. I mean, I always vote Libertarian, which is the third largest party. If we're going to get a third party in, it is going to be them. And we've had Libertarian governors, we've had Libertarians in Congress, so you know it's not like we're totally unheard of as opposed to many of the other third parties. But well, Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala, which is good. I knew she was going to sooner or later, and by knew, of course, I didn't know. You know, there's no possible way you can know what somebody else is going to do until they do it. But 2020 hindsight, I knew she was going to do it, and I think she picked a good time. Anyways, just to stay on topic, I have offered up, and I did this back in 2022. It was actually 2019, but it was for the 2020 presidency. AWFUT hats. AWFUT. AWFUT. Which stands for America was fine until Trump. So it's kind of an anti-MAGA thing. And they're on Cafe Press, and I will put the link down below. There's a whole bunch of products that have AWFUT on them, just because Cafe Press offered them all up, and I chose most of them. I have AWFUT and America was fine until Trump, so you get your choice. but I will put that link down below. So if you want to show, not necessarily that you're voting Democrat, but you are definitely voting anti-Trump, this is the hat to wear. And if it ever became as big as MAGA, AWFUT. Can you imagine people across the country saying that? That'd be great. Anyways, there is an ancient curse/blessing that goes like this. May you live in interesting times. Well, here we are. Thank you for watching. And if you didn't watch, well, what's wrong with you, man? All right, talk to you soon.